tell of his might and sing of his grace, whose robe is the light, whose canopy is space.
Adam, wake up already. We've arrived. Well, judging by the biological indicators, you've not yet recovered from hibernation. I'll activate the recovery program now. Awake, sleeping PT?
During the flight, there was a malfunction in the hibernation program that resulted in temporary amnesia and damage to the vocal cords.
I told you that it was a terrible idea to fly for some mythical stone of immortality to some weird planet. You really think you can revive me? That you can bring my conscience back to the body?
Okay. I didn't expect to have to teach a mercenary how to fight, but I have no choice. Raven will teach you how to control the exosuit, and I'll display the targets on the screen.
Use the left stick to walk.
To open the door to the next stage, press the button.
You can turn either physically or using the right stick.
Adam, I see you're starting to recover from hibernation. I hope all of this wasn't in vain and we actually find this Heart of Resurrect.
Wave your hands up and down while holding the left stick to run.
You, of course, are a dangerous and tough mercenary who isn't used to running away from danger. But who knows what awaits you on Resurrect?
Grace, please do not interfere in the rehibernation process. You can access the exosuit firmware interface and change button bindings at any time.
You know, when you're pressing buttons in the exosuit menu, it's like I can feel your touches.
You can climb ledges with the grip button. Put your hand on a ledge, hold the grip, push yourself up, and then release the button.
And here's my favorite part. Let's remember why you were nicknamed DeadHook.
Extend your right arm forward and upward. Press the A button to activate the hook. When the hook catches onto a surface, quickly pull your arm towards yourself to perform a leap. also release the hook from the left glove using the X button.
By the way, the coins in the air are our favorite M coins. Since this currency exists on Resurrects, there are likely intelligent creatures there.
Weapon with the grip button. Activated by holding the grip and trigger buttons. Hold the trigger to shoot.
What a creepy creature. I see you're getting into it. I recognize the good old DeadHook.
To reload, grab the weapon's scope. Hold the grab button and pull the scope towards yourself. You can store weapons in magnetic holsters. Release the grab button. The weapon will automatically magnetize to one of the two holsters behind your shoulders. To retrieve the weapon from the holster, hold your hand to your shoulder and press the grab button. Take another weapon.
Oh my god, I just remembered how you stole a holographic sphere and smashed those disgusting beetles' heads with both hands.
Dual-wield weapons using the trigger buttons. If both hands are occupied with weapons, reload by pulling their scopes towards each other. You can also reload weapon towards your body. reload by pulling their scopes towards each other. You can also reload weapon towards your body. Exosuit is equipped with additional features. One of them is Gust. To select it, hold down the B button on the right controller. The Gust. Hold the trigger, build up energy, then make a rapid thrust forward while releasing the trigger. The shockwave will stun the enemy and deal damage.
practically a wizard, Adam.
The second function is the freezer. Activate it. Trigger. A frozen enemy is vulnerable and can be smashed with a powerful fist strike. Displayed on the exosuit display above the HP bar. Flamethrower is the third feature in your exosuit and is used to replenish armor. Activate it. At the enemy and hold the trigger to use the flamethrower. Ignite the aggressor. There are hollow burn shades. To open them, hold the hollow burn roads with the grab button and pull them sideways. Hollow burns contain valuable resources. Use the grab button to take the amplifier from the hollow burn and activate it by holding the trigger button for 3 seconds.
Just a reminder, amplifiers are compact energy containers with upgrades for your exosuit and weapons.
Also, your exosuit has the gut ripper function. Laser blades. It charges up after tearing apart enemies.
The number of charges for a sword strike is displayed on the back of your right hand. This is your ultimate.
You were able to rip an enemy's limb off even without an exosuit. Let's see what you're capable of now.
Enemies with low health are vulnerable to melee attacks. Try punching them. Now, try to tear the enemy apart with your hands. Activate the ultimate by holding the grip button on both controllers. By sharply swinging the sword, you can dash towards distant enemies with your right glove is equipped with the e-saw function. You will find the rope to activate the e-saw. Hold down the trigger to activate the chain. Attack the enemy with the saw to kill him instantly. It is recommended to use the e-saw in case of a high-degree threat of life. The rehybridation process is completed.
When you come back with the Stone of Immortality, we can finally do things again. Well, you know, not via the damn brain-computer interface.
Adam, Raven just conducted.
God, what happened?
A high-frequency EMP from Tesseract was reported. It blocks the energy core activity. Backup power is activated. The ship will be completely blacked out if the power supply is not restored within 10 minutes.
Will my consciousness be erased forever? God, Adam, please. Faster! Find that EMP source and eliminate it!
System malfunction. Restoring normal operation of energy gates.
You won't be able to take weapons from Raven with you. They'll disappear when you pass through the energy gate. Where did you end up? The energy gate was supposed to transport you to the planet's surface?
The geolocation was disrupted due to an electromagnetic anomaly.
Wow, where did this holoband storage come from? Let me try to hack it. Bingo! Adam, I've gained access to the holoband firmware. They were installed by the miners from a city called Cordcaster on the planet's surface. The Cordcaster miners dug up this place. According to their records, it's a temple called the Halls of Shogor. The miners blocked the doors for some reason. I hacked them and removed the blockage.
Faster! Find the EMP source! These creatures are protecting the EMP source. Kill them all!
If you dodge an attack in time, you can activate Rapid, which drastically speeds up your reflexes. creatures are horrifying. In the miners' records, they are referred to as infernals. Due to the anomaly, the architecture of the temples is changing. I'll display information on anomalies in the rooms that have been scanned, and inform you about the weak spots of the monsters you encounter.
You didn't make...
The power supply has been restored. Restarting the system.
What? How? Why?
The EMP source is significantly weakened. The power core has been restored.
These creatures were connected to the source of the EMP. It turns out to be an insect-like creature, a giant beetle. You've done a massive damage to them and weakened the source. Hooray! I wish I could kiss you.
Grace, you can initiate a physical contact with Adam after finding the Stone of Immortality.
Can't wait. Surely the stone is somewhere near this bloody beetle.
Restarting the system caused damage to the exosuit.
Now I have to re-improve your exosuit with injections.
Grace, please remind Adam of the ship's functionality.
Fine. Let me remind you how you equipped Raven with the money from your contract killings. There's a shooting range on the ship where you can train killing infernals. Next to the training ground, there are panels for printing weapons and summoning enemies. Raven will update their database when you encounter new ones on Resurrect.